And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Lost Odyssey. I'm your host, the RPG guy, and we are in control of Jansen. Let's move. Doom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom. So we're going to get some free goods. Like that. Alright, let's move. Because though Jansen is good at murdering things, he is not necessarily good at taking hits, especially by himself.
Hey there, all rested up?
Let's go look for Kaim and the others.
Through this winter wonderland of shame. Alright, so first things first. Time to get some free stuff, some free loot. Because who doesn't like free loot? I like free loot, do you? Well, that's not gonna work. And while we're here, actually, let's go ahead and skill link. Just to make sure. She might have already been working on that, but rather be safe than dead. And strangely enough, they put Jansen in the front row, and really that makes sense in a way because that's less damage Ming takes because he's up there for at least a round or two. But we've got infinite amounts of healing to some degree, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, we'll grab this. Nice. Really quick. I don't want to miss it. I know there's I believe, rather, that there is a slot seed coming up. I know there's one in this area. Okay, they're earth, so let's hit them with, water, I believe, is what they're weak to. Our need to get Ming to learn level 8 black magic or higher is pretty important at this point. Jansen is just going to wear that pretty well. And I think one, if not both of them, will level off of this. Which is great.
That was very fun.
Alright. Let's keep moving. Do. Give me the goods, give me the goods.
We need clues. What should we do?
Well, how about we take another approach?
Like what?
Well, Kaim and Sarah were on the magic train following Cook and Mac, right?
Yes, they were eastbound, I think.
Well, now we know what way to go. I didn't really mean to go there. So, let me see. Can I zoom out? Okay. I know that there is a slot seat around here. So of all the things I try to keep track of, that's really it. Ah. Knew I'm like forgetting something. It's like, where is it? That last chest didn't have it.
Oh yeah! Let's get it on!
Okay, well, let's get it on. Well, that's bad. It's faster to cast. That really would help him, I would think. Funny is that you can still cast Aquara faster than Jansen can cast Aqua.
Well, that seemed like
Might have worked
hopeless
if
battle.
both of them would have done it, but eh. Yeah, and shit happens. Just to be safe. Alright, now we can get out of here. Like, I'm not missing that damn slot seed. Can't be having that. Okay. Sweet. You know what? Hold on. Well, a few things we want to make sure we do. Yeah, they did, but we're gonna do some other stuff here before I forget, because I'm like getting ready to move on, and I'm like, you know what? There's this thing here that we might want to, you know, exploit, which will make sense in a minute. I want to say it's is it the 7th floor or the 9th floor? I want to say it was the 7th floor. Keep moving. Never mind. I forget, to be fair, what floor we need to get to. Let's try the 9th floor. Because what we're doing is that we're looking for that damn casino again, and I forget which floor it's on. Probably this one. Maybe. Part of me's like, no, this isn't it. Yeah, this is the inn. It's interesting how the frost did not penetrate Lowtown. It didn't go deep enough, run deep enough, rather. And yeah, I know that there's this thing that says the backyard. We'll deal with that in a minute. Here we go. Okay. Now there's a guy here. Oh, I just lost big time. My mom's gonna kill me. All I can do now is find that monster I've been hearing rumors about and take its cash, but I have no idea if it actually exists. You ever heard about it? There's these monsters called Moonies who collect cash. Their boss lives in an undersea cave on Numara. The guy's got to be loaded with cash. Apparently, some soldier on a spy mission to Numara stumbled upon his lair. The boss ran off on him in a flash. His lair's in an underwater cave, so there's no way I'd make it there myself. Maybe if I was a soldier or a pirate, but... So we get some insight into something that's relevant later. But yeah, it'll make more sense as it's ready. As we have means to understand what what he's talking about. Let's go this way. Let's see. Wow. Still douchebags to the end, huh? That's the Ringmaker. History of the Kingdom. The Kingdom of Gosa was once just a handful of loosely knit settlements bound together to fight the monsters, magic, and brutal living conditions they faced on the open plains. Those towns each elected leaders to better defend themselves. Eventually, these leaders became the de facto rulers of the settlements, and the most talented held control over larger territories. This led to many small kingdoms across the land, each led by their king. The first king of Gozo was, at first, just one of the local leaders. Thanks to the deft skills of governance, he gathered several smaller nations together to form the foundation of the Kingdom of Gozo, vastly expanding the power of the newfound country in the process. The kingdom's early years were marked by constant battle with competing nations nearby, particularly the Kents, an aggressive race that valued military might. However, ignoring this new political reality, the Kents gradually faded into the face of Goza's newfound might. After expanding to cover nearly the entire continent, Goza found a powerful new enemy across the sea. Ura has a long history, and like the Kents, they were cunning and Belosh people. I've never heard that word before. Bellicose people. They had their eyes set on Goza territory, and Goza was ready to defend it. For ages, the vast ocean and the grueling voyage precluded any large conflict. Then, 30 years ago, a rise in magic energy brought about the advent of the magic industrial revolution. Its magical bounty made Goza the most powerful kingdom in the world. Uru was not ignorant of the importance of magic energy, but at the time it was preoccupied with ongoing internal strife, including the sudden abdication of its king. This, along with the rumored suppression of magic research by some Uran sorcerers, put the nation far behind Goza. Meanwhile, our kingdom citizens all worked as one to advance the revolution. The result is the great magical realm we see today. Ura is advancing in magic research, but they are still of no threat to Goza. The glory of Goza's magic industrial nation will shine through the ages. The more you know. I don't think I read some of the other books in the game, but whatever. It has to do with explaining like how Goza kind of came to be. So as far as I'm concerned, I think that's fine. Sure is cold, isn't it? Goza City is practically abandoned now and kind of lonely, if you ask me. The other day I heard from a man who escaped from the old town. He said he dropped something near the entrance to Lowtown and can't find it anywhere. He gave it up after a while. I guess he valued his life more than whatever it was he'd lost. Can you believe all this? Someone dropped an item on the road that leads out of Lowtown. Ooh. Okay, let's go ahead and now go to the backyard. And the backyard is a side quest thing. We can't technically do it yet, but there's some stuff. There is a thing that we can actually pick up while we're here. And there's no reason, not to do it. Okay, let's go this way. Of course, those delicious slot seeds, and we can leave because we can't really do anything here yet, so no point in hanging around. All right. You can already see the item on our map here. Jeez, a crow. Takes damage on one enemy depending on your ally's empty skill slots. So that's really something for immortals. 100%. But it only matters if they have very little equipped to it. There's a use for it. It's just very, very niche and particular. Let's keep moving. We ain't gonna get out of here slowly, or quickly, unless we move, rather. Healing herb. Take that, fire hydrant. And we'll grab this goodie. Sweet. Let's keep moving. Now, let's keep going, actually. You can't really, nothing really down there.
Right, so if Kaim and Sarah were heading east, then we should go this way.
Yes, and Cook and Mac were off to find the Aurora to meet the souls of the deceased.
Right, to find the spirit of their mother.
Oh my. Showing. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, let's keep moving. I want to kind of be careful through here, make sure we grab everything there is to grab.
Down, okay?
As much as many of you would like to grab Ming. So in a lesser game, if you're in a lesser grinded game, That's one of the reasons you want to keep your MP consumables, or for areas like this where you only have Ming and Jansen. Again, it shouldn't be an issue. You should be rather resistant, but anyway, because the enemies aren't exactly, you know, nightmarishly difficult. But it's always a good kind of ipso facto thing to keep in mind, that if you want to not get your face smashed in from being underleveled, this is the way to do it, because you can be significantly underleveled here. Alright. This one's important. I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And yoink. Sweet. Let's move. On the road again. Do 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 do. And of course, there's more of these boxes. We're going to loot. Nice. We will keep moving. There's really nothing over there. Last time I played this game, there wasn't really anything over there. Oh, you know what? There is something over there, isn't there? But it's not an item. It's a healing or save point, I think. But we're just going to keep trucking along here. So we're doing fine. There's no reason to stop. Wind, so we want to use fire. Yeah, they hit a little harder. Just regular flare? Oh, because he got hit, it messes with his casting time. That's right. That is a thing. Whereas the mortal characters can learn skills to ignore that. And now I know that that's not Alright. So Flara and are the way to go. It's almost dead. Murder!
That seemed like a needless battle.
And since we took damage and burned MP, we could recover. So let's go this way. I think it's a recovery thingy. If there is something else over here, I'll be glad we made the trek. But I don't remember there being much else. Okay, I was right. See? You only need to come here if you need to. Which we didn't necessarily need to, but it doesn't hurt. And we'll get back to the looting. Sweet. Big one right there. If you open any of those, that's one you gotta open. Sweet. Let's move. So much wind. She's slowly moving.
What happened to Kym and Sarah?
Corpsicles. Possibly.
They're immortal. They can't die, right?
That's what immortal means. Get up, Cook. We gotta keep moving.
I can't move.
Cook, Cook, get up. Mom!
Why didn't you dress for winter? Yeah, that's the way it goes. Sometimes children do stupid things and they die. We call it Darwinism. Natural selection.
What is it?
I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
I don't know.
Maybe the wind sounded like a voice. Well, if you say it was a voice, then it was.
Alright, let's do it. Keep moving. Nice. Man.
Oh yeah! Let's get it on!
And lots to go around. Flare. Pretty much 2 rounds of that. Did you get blinded? Doesn't matter, they're all gonna die anyway. And you're down. This should kill both of them. Hitting a little harder now, aren't they? A lot harder. Oh, that's a different one. It's got a different head thing on. Derp. Where's your problem? There we go. It isn't weak to fire, so I should pay more attention. We get the Dawn Laplos claws. Sweet. And Ming learns anti-curse and slots +3. Which is kind of funny because that's, I believe, kind of a rare drop, if I'm not mistaken. I forget. But more perks for us. I got that item. Let's go. Let's keep moving. I just wanted to heal just to be safe. We'll hit up the heal point, a save point over here. Obviously, we didn't make it. But more usual suspects. Actually, they're water, so we want to use ground. It's already taken some damage, so there's no point in. Just when you think ice, you think kill it with fire, not with earth.
Level heads win battles.
But whatever, it is what it is. Let's keep moving. And it's probably good to use this because there is a thingy that's coming up. Make sure that registered. So we'll save. All right, let's keep moving. Can't get in there.
Mac! Oh, come on, little buddy.
Cook! Hang on. She's so cold.
Get up, Mac. Wake
Smack
up.
him some more.
Wake up.
Yeah, you gotta hit him harder.
It's me, Jansen. Wake up. Come on, wake up.
Cook!
Come on, kid.
Wake up, Cook!
Loose. Come on. Let's do it.
Liram, lend me your strength. Give us your light for the lives of your children.
Or give us a campfire. Anything.
Yes, yes. Good.
Aunt Ray.
Okay, good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Jansen.
You're all right. It's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you, Emmy.
All right, let's go. What's going on?
And there's the stuff of murder.
Oh, fine. Damn. Another leftover to deal with.
And of course we will be dealing with it.
Man, it's getting old real
Yeah, no
quick.
shit, dude. So Jansen technically doesn't need to be in the front row, but anything in the front row, extra strength in the front row will help. I would rather not try to steal from him. I don't think he really even has anything worth it. But what I do care about is... Let me think here. I know that's gonna help. Let's just go with that. And just to be on the safe side here, let's put up that and that. Let's do this. He's gonna be earth-based, so bam. Oh yeah. We're gonna bring on a pain train, alright. Let him waste a turn with that while we boost ourselves.
Here.
Let's go!
Nice. Spirit magic. Let's go with Mindus there. Spell that. Nice. Yes. Good, 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 good. No shield for you.
Here.
Best reason to put that on Jansen right away. Because he's so slow in his casting, he benefits from that power up right out the gate. Give her a little boost. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Ow! Luckily for us, we should be okay. I think that ended it. Get some!
That seemed like a needless battle.
Yeah, took them fools on a trip to Murder Town. I have a feeling I needed to re-equip Ming, but oh well. It is what it is. What's important is that we made it.
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay.
What happened to Kaim and Sarah? Weren't you together?
Has something happened to them?
They were trying to help us when the train derailed. It slammed into a huge wall of ice. There was an explosion. That's all
Man, we
saw.
could have sworn we saw some giblets flying around, but
That they might be dead.
No way. They're immortals. Hey, you're joking, right?
Even immortals can feel pain.
Pain.
If an explosion is powerful enough, it may inflict great pain on the spirit. This pain might be more damaging than the loss of a physical body.
They're immortals. I know they gotta be alive. I mean, who ever heard of a dead immortal? Let's go look for them.
Yeah, let's look for them. Aunt Ming, what about the captain?
Oh, Seth?
Right. Yeah, she's gotten into some trouble of her own.
with no idea what could be going on, right?
Careful. Is there something alive in there? Yeah, and it stinks.
Smells like foul prince. Or should I say king?
But you know, it's the smell of monsters.
Don't be afraid.
Mama, let's leave the boy king here. He'll just be annoying.
I don't think so.
Must you call her Mama? It's very odd for someone your age. Shut up, kid. You don't tell me what to do.
Sorry if I'm not reading it. I, for some reason, have it turned down low enough that I see their lips moving, but yeah.
Sorry.
Sounds like they're speaking, and maybe I'm just not paying attention as closely as I should. Now, here we go. We have this character named Sed, who comes in at level 35. He comes with a rifle, which pretty much kind of sounds like he's a back row dude. But what we should probably do is give him something simple for now. That's fine. And the thing with Sed outright is he's got some crazy skills. Double loot, double SP, double gold, double item. I mean, his skills are pretty killer. Definitely out the gate better than Tolton's. But there's a negative to anything that's good. You guys know that. Usually things that are good in this game are incredibly hyper-inflatably expensive. Look at that. Double gold, double loot, double SP. All in the high 100s. There will be a time and a place to deal with that. Now is not that time. But obviously studying any of Tolton's skills currently for Seth is not worth it. So we won't bother for the time being. Let's go ahead and make a save, because saving is your friend. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/JackTartStudios for more live gaming action. And when we come back, we will be checking out the usefulness and validity of our two newest characters, Sed and Tolton. Because obviously they've got skills, to learn as well as to teach to Seth, and we got to make our way somehow, some way through this freaking sewer of doom and whatnot. But we will be getting there in due course, of course. So anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. We will see you guys next time.